Alright guys, I'm doing another video for you guys, and I'm here with another video on just my thoughts, predictions regarding Mortal Kombat 11. Now, if you did not watch my live stream, I'm probably gonna touch on a couple of things I discussed and then add in a couple of new things in here so you can see how that works. So of course the game is really right around the corner, and you've seen a lot of people on YouTube do all their videos of who they want in this game, what guest characters they want, the features that they want to see back, all that good stuff. And I figured why not throw it and throw my cards on the table and tell you guys what I want to see and everything. And I kind of have been doing that with my recent top 10 videos and top 5 videos and whatnot. And like I said, I did that live stream pretty much talking about my predictions and hopes for this game. So I'm gonna do another one. So I guess this will be a part 2. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep it short with these 3 topics because I don't want to go on for too long like I did with my last video. But basically, to sum it up, the variations I do not want to see back. I'd rather them switch that out for more characters because I think that would be a lot more fitting. You know, why not have some more characters instead of just, you know, the variations return? So I think that'd be better. And in terms of the gear system, I'm split with that. I like to see it come back to just to see how we could customize these characters, but I'd rather have back alternate skins because some of the gear in Injustice 2 looked really whack and it just looks so bad on some people. Like the Joker, like his gear looks so dreadful. And the tag mode, again, I don't really mind it returning if they make it fun to use, but because I said I've always been more of a one-on-one person. I've never been a big fan of tag team 3-on-3. That's not really big. That's just not my style. You know, it's just not really my style. There have been rumors that the roster could be like the biggest roster since Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and I kind of did touch on this a little bit too. Not as much though. So if this is as big as Armageddon's roster, even bigger, that's gonna be so insane. I don't know how NetherRealm's gonna make that work. But again, they're geniuses. They know how to make this work. And in terms of like, if they're gonna bring back like whatever alities, like brutalities, babalities, animalities, I really do feel like they're gonna bring back brutalities. Maybe I kind of see that coming back. I can also kind of see babality returning. I kind of see that coming back as well. And in terms of like which characters that I'm really certain are gonna return, other than the more ones that we know are gonna return, like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, and even the new characters too. Like I'm pretty sure the likes of like Takeda, Kung Jin, Jackie, Cassie, Aaron Black, I'm pretty sure they're all gonna return. Now, in terms of the characters that it's hard to tell who's gonna return, I mean, I already did the whole top 10 video. I did 2 top 10 videos of the male characters and then the female characters, so you can go back and check that out if you haven't seen it yet. You know, if I had to discuss like my honest thoughts on who's gonna really come back, it's hard to tell regarding like who's really gonna show up. Some of the characters that I mentioned I think have a pretty damn good chance, but then there are others where it's just hard to tell. It really is. In terms of the Crypt returning, I really hope that the Crypt comes back, because if they replace it with loot boxes, that's gonna be so dumb. Like the whole loot box system is just so dumb. Like in general, it really is. I have not been a fan of that at all, really. And the Crypt has been a mainstay for Mortal Kombat for forever. But like that's the thing too. Like if you were to get some skins, I very well believe that it's gonna be like Mortal Kombat X, where some had more than others. Like Scorpion had what, like 5 or 6? And then some people only have what, like 2, 3, 4. But see, here's a problem though, like with the gear system. Like clearly, if you look at, okay, look at Rorschach, not Rorschach, look at Spawn for example. He literally only wears his Letha outfit. He wears nothing else except for his Letha outfit. So how the hell are they gonna make his gear work? Like at least with like the Turtles and Hellboy, they do wear some different outfits a little bit, so they give them like a genuine idea of how they can make their gear work. But with other characters, again, Spawn literally only wears one thing, so how is his gear gonna work? It's gonna be hard to tell. Now, in terms of whether I think this game is gonna be a lot more colorful like MK9 or dark like MKX, I kind of seeing it be in between colorful and dark. And I never even noticed that either. Like when I'm playing these games, I never even really noticed the darkness in Mortal Kombat X. But they made it work. I mean, they definitely made it work with all the dark tone, I guess. But I feel like they might take a more like different approach and maybe like balance the colorfulness and darkness of this game. I don't know. Now, if you saw my recent top 5 video, you saw the guest characters that I put in that list. Here's what I'm thinking. I really do feel like if anything, they're gonna pretty much throw another curveball. Like, can you imagine, like seriously, in Injustice 2, not many people expected the Turtles to show up, myself included. If you saw my reaction, I was completely thrown off guard. We're expecting the likes of Pennywise. We're expecting Spawn, Michael Myers, etc, etc. Imagine if they threw a huge curveball and we actually get Thanos. I don't expect Thanos to show, but imagine how cool that would be. I mean, Fortnite got him. Like, even though I had Dante on my list, I still think he's gonna show up, but they could throw a curveball and throw him in there, and that would surprise the hell out of me. One thing that I am afraid of is them kind of trolling us again, like how they did with Baraka. We all thought he was gonna show up in Mortal Kombat X, but it wound up being Alien, and I hope they don't do that again. Like, imagine if there's like a character that everyone's expecting, but then he trolls us and then he adds in like mocap or someone like that. Like, that's not like. It's different when you make it work. Like, me personally, I think he made it work perfect with the turtles. I don't think he was trying to troll anybody. I think he was, you know, trying to actually, you know, give us what we wanted, which he did. I mean, but then again, like, it's just the common fact that you cannot please everybody. It's just common. You cannot please everybody in the whole world. Most people will praise it, but then you will also have people just hating on it. Like, for everything that's loved by everybody, there's gonna be that small amount of people that just hate it. It's just a common fact. Now, in terms of the tag team, I really don't know how, well, actually, I discussed that, but I feel like they're gonna make it work. I think they could make it work. So, and of course, we're probably gonna get story mode back, which is no surprise. Regarding like when this trailer's gonna come out, the only other option is E3. Like, you know, everybody expected this to come out at Combo Breaker. So I've seen people predict that it will be at E3, and it has to. There's really no other option. E3 is like their only other option to release this trailer. You know, if they don't throw it at E3, then what else are they gonna possibly do? Like, what are they gonna do? So E3 is like the only other option for this trailer to drop. There are just so many other possibilities and so many other things that are just overwhelming my mind right now regarding this game. I don't normally get this hyped up for a fighting game or a game at all, like in general. It's Mortal Kombat, and I really love how they always give us a lot of hints and teases as to who's gonna show up, what's gonna show up, all that stuff, because it keeps you wondering. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. It really does. I really wish that they would go back to 3D, like, or not 3D, the 360, because I thought that was one of the best things that they ever did in the previous centuries of this franchise. In Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Armageddon, and Deception, it was all 3D, and it looked 360, and it looked great. I mean, it definitely looked great, so I really wish that they would do that, but I really do believe that they're gonna go back to 2D, which you guys get what I'm trying to say. I really do hope that we get more stage fatalities back, because when you look at Mortal Kombat X, we only have, what, like 3? I could kind of see, like, both gear and costumes returning, because they kind of did that with Injustice with like the premiere skins. But see, like, I don't want that though. I don't want no premiere skins though, because that's gonna, I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of the premiere skin. I'm really looking forward to seeing their background designs. I mean, they're always great with their background designs and just a lot of things that they do that just make the games better and better every 2 years. So they definitely know what the hell they're doing, you know, and I'm definitely looking forward to this. I think they're gonna do their damn best to make sure that this is like one of their best entries in the entire franchise. And again, with all the speculations going around as to what this game is going to offer, I have no doubt that this is going to be like one of their best games in recent history. Because I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat. You know, I've been a big fan my whole life since I was a little kid. I felt obligated to like do my own, you know, top 10 videos and the, you know, whether, you know, for the Mortal Kombat characters and the guest characters and my thoughts on this, you know. But like, can you really blame anybody talking about this consistently? I mean, it's a game that people are so looking forward to. It's not even out yet. Like, there's no trailers or nothing, but if everyone's already getting on the bandwagon discussing it, like, that's how much people are looking forward to this. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think of this game. What do you think it's gonna feature? What do you want it to have back? All that good stuff. So, you know, I recommend you check out some of these other good YouTubers. They have some better predictions and thoughts as to what could happen. So yeah, guys, so I'm gonna stop right now before I get too carried away. But again, I probably will not do a video about this again until we get the first ever trailer. I don't want to have to repeat myself for the 1,000,000th time, because I kind of did touch on this a little bit on my live stream. That's pretty much it, alright guys? So hopefully this trailer gets dropped at E3, because again, that's like their only other option. So we'll see what happens. So let me know what you guys think and all that good, I can't do all that good, and all that good stuff, alright? So yeah, I can't do it. Alright, so let me know what you guys think of all that stuff, and so be sure to click that notification bell. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and until then, REKLEZ Rich. Sending out.